O Allah, help us to fast, to pray, and to attain your pleasure during this holy month. Welcome back to Faithful Islamic Narratives. Today, I want to share 40 significant facts and major events that have defined the blessed month of Ramadan. When we look at these moments, it becomes clear why this month is so unique and why we must strive for greatness within it. It begins, of course, with the revelation of the Quran itself. During this time, the gates of paradise are opened wide, while the gates of hell are firmly closed. We know too that the devils are chained during these days, and let's not forget that within these nights lies Laylat al-Qadr, a night truly greater than 1,000 months. It is the time when every command and decree for the coming year is determined. It is a time when angels descend to the earth, specifically for the night of decree. There is such mercy here. Whoever fasts with true faith will find that Allah forgives their past sins. The same is true for those who stand in prayer. Allah erases what has passed. Good deeds are multiplied exponentially for those who seek them. In fact, every single night of Ramadan, God chooses to free some of His servants from the fire. For those seeking reward, performing one Umrah now is equal to performing Hajj alongside the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. We remember that during the final 10 days, the Prophet himself would commit to i'tikaf. He was always generous, but in Ramadan, he was more giving than at any other time. This was also when Jibril would visit him, and the Prophet would recite the entirety of the Quran to him. This month marks when revelation first began to descend upon our Prophet. It was during this time that the adhan was made obligatory for us. We also see the establishment of Zakat al-Fitr as a duty, and, of course, the Eid prayer was ordained. Beyond worship, it was a time of action. Muslims were commanded to stand in jihad. This led to the very first military expedition in our history. Think of the great victories, like the opening of the holy city of Makkah, or Jerusalem, where Imam Umar received the keys to the city himself. We also look to the 20th of Ramadan, when Egypt was conquered under Amr ibn al-As. Even central Morocco was brought into the fold by Hassan ibn al-Numan during this month. The conquest of Al-Andalus also began now, led by Tariq ibn Ziyad. Then there was the conquest of Amorium under the Abbasid leader al-Mutasim. It wasn't just land. Entire tribes, like the Hamdan, entered Islam together. Great monuments were built, like the mosque of Amr ibn al-As. And Uqba ibn Nafi established the city and the great mosque of Kairouan. History tells us of the liberation of Antioch during these days. We can never forget the great battle of Badr, or the pivotal battle of Yarmouk. Then there was al-Qadisiyah, ordered by Imam Umar and led by the great Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas. Notably, the Battle of Zalaka took place in Ramadan, halting certain advances for 4 centuries. It was also when the Tartar armies were finally defeated, with Ibn Taymiyyah playing a vital role. The Byzantine forces met defeat in this month as well, and we see victory over the Crusaders at the Battle of Mansoura. The victories continued against the Sassanids. Even in modern history, the victory on the 10th of Ramadan stands as a major event. All 40 of these moments remind us that Ramadan is a month of victory and revelation. It is, and always has been, a time for actions that change both history and the human soul. O Allah, make us among those who truly honor this month and find its blessings. Looking at these 40 milestones, which one moves you the most to strive for greatness this year? I look forward to continuing these narratives with you. Please subscribe to stay with us.